What's good, world? It's your boy King Mike coming at you live and direct with a video, man. So, Bron Breakker has challenged Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, man. And I think it's a good idea, first off. I think it's a good idea. I think it needs to happen. And I think that Bron Breakker should beat Seth Rollins. But I'm looking at this and I'm listening, and it's got me thinking one or two things. Either because Bron Breakker challenged him to come to NXT, right? That's the first thing. He challenged Seth Rollins to come down to NXT and defend that world title, right? So I'm looking at this and I'm like, is WWE finna do neutral championships? Are we about to get neutral championships? Because that's what we need. We seriously need that. If you're a champion, you should be able to go to any show and challenge anybody on that show. And if you're a roster member, you should be able to challenge for any title in the company. That just makes sense in my eyes, but we need this feud, man. We need this feud, man. And it should be very similar to when Bron Breakker first showed up. And I forgot who the NXT champion. Tommaso Ciampa. When he first showed up and he just dominated Tommaso Ciampa, it should be similar to that. But it don't need to be complete domination like the first time. Yeah, man. Heel Braun needs to show up. That Heel Braun energy needs to show up on Monday Night Raw. It needs to give Seth Rollins everything he can fucking handle and beat him. Right? That way, you set up the rematch. Seth gets the rematch. Seth wins the rematch, you know what I'm saying? Then we got the rubber match, and, Braun proves himself in the rubber match, right? But Bron Breakker needs to be the World Heavyweight Champion, not Seth Rollins. Bron Breakker needs that title more than Seth Rollins needs that title. And understand, I said that title. Seth Rollins needs to be champion, but he don't need to be the World Heavyweight Champion, man. That title, honestly, that title is an anchor to you. That title is holding you down. And I know that's crazy to say for it to be a World Heavyweight Championship, but that's not the title that you need, Seth Rollins. That's just an accessory belt to you, bruh. That's just a Gucci belt, bruh. Like, that title don't mean shit, bruh. Not while you have it. It don't mean shit. Now, if a legend had it, like somebody who's already established, somebody like an AJ Styles, people will respect that. If an up-and-comer had it, somebody like Bron Breakker, he got something to prove, so he can come up with that title, right? Him and that title could both come up. You need to be going after Roman. That's what you need to be doing, Seth Rollins. You need to say, fuck that championship. I need that big gold, universal, undisputed WWE championship. That's what the fuck I need. Because being Seth Rollins, being Seth freaking Rollins, you should not be ducking Roman Reigns. If there's one person on the roster that you should not be ducking, if there's one person on the roster that you should be going straight forward, you know what I'm saying? Head up, you know what I'm saying? You and this cat. It should be Roman Reigns, man. Because Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, they're supposed to have a career parallel. You know what I'm saying? Like we had Hulk Hogan and we had Macho Man. We had Triple H and we had The Rock. We had Bret Hart. We had Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Like people who have a rivalry, but they have parallel careers, right? Like they're facing each other throughout their whole careers, but they're also making strides throughout their career. Like, they're coming up, but they keep running into each other. That's the kind of feud Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns needs to be having. And I like what Cody's doing. I do. But something in my brain is telling me, bro, like we can't just push Seth Rollins on the back burner. We can't just push Seth Rollins out of this story. To be honest with you, what I'm thinking about is we need the triple threat. We need the triple threat. We need Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Undisputed WWE Championship. That's what we need. And we need it at SummerSlam, to be real with you. And Roman needs to lose. It's like, to be honest with you, it's like the perfect way out. It's like the perfect way out for him, man, because if we do the triple threat, Reigns versus Rollins versus Rhodes. The triple R's, right? Reigns, Rollins, Rhodes. if we do the triple threat, then Roman could lose and still be protected. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he could drop the championship without being pinned. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe Cody pick up. Maybe Cody wins the triple. To be honest, I don't know who will win it, but I know Roman wouldn't. I don't know if it will be Seth or if it will be Cody. But I think it's a good idea, and I think it's something that we need, because Roman Reigns is your peer, Seth Rollins. Like he's your peer. You should not be scared of that man. You should not be ducking that man. You should want all the smoke that Roman has to offer. And especially being the fact that Roman Reigns has never beat you at pay-per-view. Roman Reigns running around this bitch screaming God mode and God-like and all this shit, but he's never beat you at pay-per-view. But for some reason, you and the promoters think it's okay to have you walk around with this Cracker Jack championship. And understand, it's only a Cracker Jack championship because you got it. If Cody would have had it, it's still a Cracker Jack championship. Like people who should be competing with Roman. If you win this World Heavyweight Championship, bro, it's a Cracker Jack title, bro. It's a crack. Austin Theory could win it, and it would mean something. But right now, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, and really those are the names that I can really just think of off the top of my head, who should not be nowhere near that World Heavyweight Championship. Y'all should all be enemies of Roman. Y'all should all be ops of Roman. Right now, Roman's going through a little family feud with the Usos and all that stuff, man. But I think we're dragging this out a little too long. We need to get back to what the real story is. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, this is cool. Like, don't get it twisted. I like it. I like what they're doing and everything, man. But the story is Cody Rhodes wants Roman Reigns' head. Seth Rollins should want Roman Reigns' title. And Brock Lesnar just don't like Roman Reigns. We need to get back to making those his ops, right? And who knows? Who knows? Maybe if those three came back around, Brock, Rollins, and Reigns, if those three came back around, maybe Jimmy might fall back in line. Maybe Jimmy might be like, you know what? This is bigger than me. This is bigger than how I feel about being the Tribal Chief's bitch. This is about the family. I gotta hold the family down. What if those three came back around and then Jay said, look, man, this is what it was all about. This is what it was all about, man. Look, I love Roman, you know what I'm saying? We all love Roman, man. But it's about protecting the family. It's not about really protecting Roman. Yeah, sure, he's the face, but we doing this for the Anoa'i family, man. What if it all came around like that, bro? But I'm just giving them ways to get to fucking WrestleMania 40, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to see Roman drop the title at SummerSlam, bro. And I think the triple threat is the way to go. SummerSlam 2023 in Detroit, Michigan. I believe it's in Detroit. I think it's, no, yeah, it's in Detroit. In Detroit, Michigan. Give me Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed Universal WWE Championship. Run the match. But I got another video I want to make, man. I want to try to keep this one strictly on topic, man. But I got another video that I want to make, and I'll probably make it today. I might end up dropping it today. I'm not sure, man. But it's about these wrestling fans and how these wrestling fans are never satisfied, bro. It don't matter what the fuck you do. It don't matter. It don't matter. You could have the best idea in the goddamn world, bro. Like, these people are never satisfied, bro. Never satisfied, man. But that's just a little teaser, man. It's your boy King Mike, and I'm going to sign out.